She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see.
Got a little emotional.
She's a Mona Lisa.
I don't know why I'm so emotional today.
There must be something about a feature.
And it's also so crazy that I'm so freaking emotional right now. I don't know what my issue is. This whole vlog is really just gonna be me just crying.
Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaylee and it's finals week, baby. Definitely the least stressful finals week I've ever had to some extent. It is Monday, May 4th, just about 4 p.m. right now. It's technically the last day of classes for me, but I don't have any more classes, so I'm only meeting on Zoom for 2 of my finals, but I have finals for pretty much every single class. So I thought that it would be fun, or I guess interesting, to take you on a kind of finals week in my life in quarantine on Zoom. I just finished one of 3 finals that's due today. I had to do a PowerPoint presentation for my climate change class, and I decided to do it on how my hometown is combating climate change. So that was kind of cool to learn about. So I just submitted that. I already submitted my other final that was due today for my lighting design class, but that is one of the classes I'm meeting on Zoom for the final, which is Thursday at 8 a.m. Love that for me. So for that final, I had to make like a lighting design or like a bunch of different lighting designs, but a lighting cue sheet for a song of my choice. And then when we meet on Zoom, we're gonna like watch everyone's. Our professor's going in and putting them all in the light board on campus. He got permission to do that. So we get to watch them, and I'm kind of excited for that. But I finished that, submitted that yesterday. And now I just put my tap shoes on and I need to film the final that I choreographed for my tap class. I double major in dance and early childhood education, so obviously tap is one of my dance classes. I'm feeling pretty good about finals week. I feel like I have been so on top of my stuff. I am usually one that finals week absolutely kills me. My mental health goes like down the drain, but not this week. I'm doing really, really well. So yeah, I'm gonna go film my tap final now. I'm sweaty.
2 hours later.
So it's a few hours later now. It is just about 7 o'clock. I submitted my tap video, and then I also had to write a 3-page paper for that final, but I did that yesterday, so that was already done. And then I submitted the PowerPoint presentation that I made earlier, and was just kind of hanging out on FaceTime with a few friends for a little bit. And now I am working on, it's not a final because the final was canceled for this class, but the last assignment that's due for one of my education classes is just chapter questions for like 6 different chapters. So I'm just working on the chapter 5 questions right now, and then I just have chapter 6, and then I'm done with that. Yeah, with everything going on, this finals week has been very chill for me. My finals aren't very stressful. They're not tedious. It's very much manageable for me right now, which is saying a lot if you know me, that it is finals week and I am like chilling it. Happy Tuesday. It is my second day of my finals week. I just got a little emotional because I just watched a video that the president of my university sent out regarding regarding kind of his plan for the fall and whether we're coming back or not. he basically said that like his plan is to totally come back for the fall to campus, but obviously it's going to be very different. And he said come June that they would kind of start sending out like a solidified plan kind of, or like ideas that they plan to put in place to come back to campus. Next year's my senior year, so the thought of having like a different senior year than what everyone expected to have is just really scary. Obviously it's gonna be very different, but I am grateful that as of right now, the plan is to go back in the fall. For my ballet pedagogy class, my final is that I have to film a 15-minute video of myself teaching a short like ballet combination that I had made a few weeks ago. So I have to film that today. That's due at 4 p.m., which is in like 3 hours.
20 minutes later.
Oh, I'm so out of breath. I just finished filming my teaching for my ballet pedagogy class. Not to like toot my own horn or like sound cocky or anything, but I'm very, very proud of I'm gonna get emotional. Wow. The professor for this class is a professor that I've had since my Kaylee, my lord. She's a professor I've had since my freshman year of college for a bunch of different classes that have truly shaped me into not only the dance educator, but just the person in general that I am today. This woman is just incredible. And this class I'm taking right now with her is my last class that I'll be taking with her in college. And it's so crazy to think about. And I'm just so proud of myself because her classes are a lot and they're very challenging. And with the challenges comes so many rewards. And that was something I didn't see until a little bit later. Looking back on all that I kind of accomplished in her classes that I really didn't think I would get through. Like, I'm just so proud of myself and wow. But filming that teaching really just proved it for me, and it showed me like how much growth I've made in college through all of these classes. And you know, like teaching, especially teaching dance and especially ballet. Oh my gosh, I am not a ballet person. So especially this is something I was never really comfortable with and always kind of struggled with. And like my anxiety would show a lot when I was teaching. And filming this teaching right now, it just felt so natural and everything just came to me so naturally. Everything I was doing and everything that I was saying was being done so purely out of joy and passion for dance and for everything that this professor has taught me. And that just, it's the most amazing feeling just to be shown how much growth I've made. And I know I probably sound so crazy right now, but it's like, for those of you who've been really close with me and involved in my journey the past few years with specifically this professor's classes, it's been a lot of ups and downs, and just coming to the realization that it's all worth it and I would just do it all over again. And just the thought that this is my last class with her is just so sad, but so exciting, because it's like the day, I never thought the day would come where I finished. I got through all of her classes and I did well in all of them, and I'm starting to rant now, but basically that teaching felt so good. It felt so natural. It really just proved to me that this is what I want to do with my life. And there were so many moments throughout the past 2 years that I was so scared that I had made the wrong decision and that I should have picked another career path. And it's not true. This is what I want to do with my life. And I'm just so proud of myself for everything I've done. And it's just crazy. It's so crazy to look back on. And it's also so crazy that I'm so freaking emotional right now. I don't know what my issue is. I'm so sorry, but I think it's also important to document and remember these moments because they're such moments of growth. I just finished that video. I'm gonna download it now and upload it to YouTube and submit it. And I think at some point this week I'm gonna have to write this professor like a really long thank you email. I'm just so appreciative of her and the dance department at my school in general. But yeah, I'm just very grateful. And it's just funny that one of my finals has brought this much emotion out of me. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep this finals train going. I'm trying to get a lot done today. So let's keep going. happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I was gonna say good morning. It's not morning. It is like 1:30. I woke up at noon. Wasn't too happy about it, but I didn't end up falling asleep until like 3:30. So what you gonna do? I just finished the second part of my ballet final. I just handed that in. I have to meet on Zoom for that final actually at 2, so in like 40 minutes. I very desperately need to throw a load of laundry in, and I ran the dishwasher last night, so I need to unload that. So I think I'm gonna do those two things before I have to sit down for my final. But that's pretty much it for plan today. That's the only thing I really have to do. I already finished everything I had due today, which was just the second part of my ballet final, and then I'm meeting for my final, technically from 2 to 4. I'm not sure if we're gonna be talking that long, and yeah, let's just see where the day takes us. I've never felt that at ease in any of the teaching we've done for any of the classes, and it just kind of showed me how like everything we've done really has just come together, and I never thought that I'd feel this comfortable with everything that we've learned. Ouch.
Hurt a little bit more than I was expecting. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just finished my final for my ballet pedagogy class, which our final class is usually just we talk about the semester and reflect and stuff like that, so that's what we did. And I'm really, really sad. That was my last class with a very special professor and a very special group of people that I have been having class with for like 3 years now. I'm done with school for the day. Zoom meetings at least. I should probably work on at least my MTEL practice test. I want to finish that and submit that today. I think I might take a break and like FaceTime a friend or something. I'm starting to feel a little lonely in the apartment. One of my professors just emailed me, well, the whole class, but saying that our final grades were already up on Blackboard for his class. So naturally I have to go look. Okay. Says I gotta be in the class. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I think I'm going to do this video. I'm gonna throw it up on the TV. Oh, I already did this one, but I think I'm gonna just do it again.
A few moments later.
Cute, funky, fresh. She's looking good. That was quite the workout. I mentioned earlier I was kind of having a blah day and quarantine, you know? This whole vlog is really just gonna be me just crying, but that workout did feel really, really, really good. I can feel for myself that I obviously am having a lot of emotions right now, and I'm not 100% sure where they're coming from. I just feel very emotional right now, and I feel like I just need to let some of that emotion out. I don't want to stuff it down, because what's the point of that? That's not gonna do anybody good right now. But I just found a few of Julianne Huff's live Kinergy classes that she was doing on her Instagram live this past month. And I did a few of them, and they were just incredible, and they got me so in tune with myself. So I just found one. I think I'm going to do a short one right now, just not necessarily for workout purposes like physical. I just really think that it will help me to get in tune with myself and just kind of release some of that emotion that I can feel really building up in myself right now. And like I said, I'm not really sure where it's coming from, but I can tell that it needs to come out. So I think I'm going to do that for myself right now and just let all of that emotion out, so I can take a deep breath and breathe and just let it out, and then go on with my day.
We just want to dance and be free and celebrate and come together so that we can all just like freaking live life to the fullest. Have your most extraordinary life.
Wow. I'm sure you can tell, but like I feel so much better. Like, it's crazy. I literally feel like a whole new person. I feel like this is a whole new day. I'm literally blown away. Like, I feel incredible right now, and That's insane because 20 minutes ago I was on the verge of a mental breakdown. Kinergy is just incredible for me. Like I'm always like, oh, I'll do Kinergy because it'll really just boost my mood and it'll change how I'm feeling. But I always forget how much of a difference literally a 15-minute little session makes. I feel so in tune with myself right now. I feel so grateful for myself and my body and my life and everything I have. And it's like, 20 minutes ago I was blah and upset and meh, and now I feel so good. Well, I'm like sweaty and I feel disgusting, but like I feel so good. Honestly, I'm really proud of myself for doing that for myself, because a few months ago I would have just sat in my shit, for lack of better words. I would have been like, I'm feeling blah today. What a terrible day. I'm just gonna lay in bed all day. This just really showed me how much growth I've made in the past few months, and I'm really proud of that. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm gonna go shower now. Thank God for Julianne Hough, man. That's all I gotta say.
Later.
This is how lazy I'm feeling tonight. Prior to taking this class, my knowledge of climate change and the climate crisis was limited. Good morning. It is 7:45 in the morning. I'm tired. I'm just getting ready for my 8 a.m. final right now. Last night, I got an email from my professor that we have to dress business casual at 8 in the morning for a Zoom final. I'm trying to cheat the system as much as possible. This is what I'm wearing. Just an American Eagle little button-up sweater thing that I'm like, you know what? Good enough. And then sweatpants, because nobody's gonna see my pants. I actually need to go sit down and get my computer ready and get all ready for that now. So, good morning. Happy Thursday.
This should be everybody. Yes!
I said I was done crying in this vlog, but I think my crying is just going to have to be this entire vlog. That was so fun, and I absolutely loved this class. But we were ending class and he was just saying how devastated he is that the last time we saw each other was in the library lecture hall, saying like, have a good break. And that just really hit me. We went on spring break just expecting it to be a week of spring break, and then about halfway through spring break was when everything started getting really bad, and we started finding out that classes were canceled for the week after spring break. And then at the very end of our original spring break, we found out classes were online for the semester. So I never totally got like a goodbye or like closure from my classes. That's really hard because I'm really close to a lot of my professors, a lot of the people I'm in classes with. I'm gonna stop freaking crying now. Like, I'm really sorry that I've been so emotional in this vlog. I really wasn't expecting it, and I don't want anyone to think that this video is just like all negative and upsetting. My emotions haven't been majorly negative this week. It's just emotion, and it's emotional, and I'm upset and I'm getting worked up because I'm so grateful for the people that I have at my university, and it's been hard not seeing them. I'm not like upset and emotional for necessarily negative reasons. It's just life right now. I'm just emotional this week, and I don't want to hide that because it's important to show everything, and it's important to show how this week is affecting me and how grateful I am for everyone that I have in my undergrad, because I know that in the future when I am struggling to remind myself how grateful I am for school, I can like look back on this and just remember like how badly I wanted it back when I couldn't get it. So it's 2 o'clock right now. I haven't done any work. I'm having kind of an anxious day. School is just not going to happen right now, which is okay. My room, as you can see, is not the cleanest place on the face of the earth. I just started making my bed. I think I'll feel a little better once I start to clean up and vacuum and maybe like dust at least my room, but also the rest of the apartment could use a good cleaning. So I might use today to do that instead of finishing up those assignments. I just feel very burnt out today. Hey guys, so it is now the next day. I didn't do any homework yesterday. I decided not to. Just the thought and the idea of doing homework yesterday just sparked a lot of anxiety within me, and I just didn't want to do that to myself. I wanted to listen to my body and listen to my mind and just do what I needed and wanted to do for myself yesterday. So that's what I did, and I'm very happy with that decision. It definitely made me have a much better day yesterday. This morning I just finished and submitted my last assignment for my Foundations of Reading class, and with that I'm done. I'm done with my junior year of college, which is so crazy to say. This year went by so fast. I can't believe I'm about to be a freaking senior. I'm so ready to hopefully go back to campus in the fall, hopefully see all my friends in the fall. I can't believe it's over. I can't believe it's summer break. That's crazy to me. So yeah, I guess with that, I'm going to end off this finals week vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.